day one in Cleveland, it is about an hour until the show opens to the general public. And I would say most of the dealers are done and ready to rock and roll. There's still some that are set up and some that are still pricing. But for the most part, everyone's ready to rock and roll. The line outside to come in is insane, man. It is crazy. I really like this venue so far. It's very brightly lit. I feel like Chicago was very dim. And the aisles here seem, I don't know, another foot, 2 feet more wide than they were in Chicago. So kind of what you lose by coming to Cleveland is the luxury of having the hotels right across the street. You definitely don't have that here. But I don't know, this venue is just much cooler. There's food trucks all throughout this place. And so I'm not going to show a ton of cards in this video. Just walking around, you can kind of get a vibe and see how large the show is. I might show some cards here and there.
Right, that's 10 foot. Yes.
Here's old Carrie from American Arbitrage. I would definitely go up to say hi if I wouldn't shoot my own video right now. I will say what I've seen so far, there's definitely been a lot more signed cards, which if you follow my channel, that's definitely what I'm into. There's been more signed cards that I've seen this year, and a whole lot of non-sport, which I like, but I could see how a lot of the old heads may not like that. When I say non-sport, I don't mean just like Pokemon and stuff like that, but just old school, like presidential stuff, Mozart, Beethoven, Mona Lisa, stuff like that. All the different little food vendors they have here. Look like there's like a candy stand. There's a legend Right here, right here.
Stop it. Love you long time.
But the lobby to get in this place is crazy packed, crazy packed. And you can just see there's just so many people shooting video. It's good stuff, man. I think the hobby's in a very, very healthy spot right now. I wouldn't say you see a ton of kids. At least I haven't seen a ton of kids. But there's a bunch of young adults, 18, 19, 20, 21. And if you just heard that guy ask him for his badge, they have been very, very strict here on people being in here before the show. I've seen so many people kicked out already for not having badges. I wear my backpack on backwards like that, and I've been asked like 4 or 5 times for my badge. So that's definitely one thing that's changed from years past. They are not playing when it comes to that stuff. Let's see. This is a different hall. I haven't been in this hall too much. It's definitely not as bright as the other one. You can see the TriStar Autograph Pavilion straight ahead. And then over there, you got Beckett and Alt and V-Friends and Pristine Auctions, CGC. You got Santiago right there making some content. It's really, really cool, man. If you are in the community or hobby, this is definitely the place to be. I will try to show a video later in the week of actually showing cards, but since it's so early in the National, I kind of wanted to give y'all a vibe of kind of how big it was, how much everything's laid out here. This place will be rocking before too long, that's for darn sure. This is the TriStar Autograph Pavilion. It seems, I don't know, it seems a little bit longer than Chicago, but not as deep, The depth of the Autograph Pavilion in Chicago seemed much deeper than this. Oh, this is something new. I've never seen Panther display cases. It's actually a company I've never heard of before. That is a very cool way to display a jersey. I've never seen that before. That's like museum quality. Look at this, the bonkers. That is the Breakers Pavilion back here. All your favorite breakers doing their thing. Here goes the card ladder dudes straight ahead. Both of them the founders that put the card ladder together. You just see people, man, making content everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I used to think it was a bit excessive, a bit much. But I don't think it's a bad thing to bring more eyes to the hobby. You know, there's so many people that have never been to a national, and how do you get them here? How do you motivate them? You know, you show them this stuff, kind of show them what they're missing. I think it's one of those things, once you come once, you're hooked, man. You're done, because you're going to want to go every single year. Look at this. How cool is this? This little gaming area is set up. Some Zion cases here. There's old Jeremy Lee. Old Jeremy Lee from Card Talk Live. This, signed Brady. I don't know, none of this stuff's labeled really. That looks like a gamer for Emmett. Doing good. That's a gamer for Emmett?
It is.
And what about Jordan?
Jordan, I think, but I can't.
With the shorts?
No, there should be a Jordan jersey there.
Yeah, there is in the shorts.
Oh, and the shorts. Yeah.
Looks like it'd probably be a gamer.
I'm thinking it. I just would hate to tell you yes.
Yeah.
But it's not. But if you're taking photos, you want to take a photo over here.
What you got?
I got a.
Oh, man.
So, this right here is a real human skull, still embedded with the Native American arrow that he was killed with.
Yeah,
It's sticking through, so if you look up underneath it, you can see it through.
That is wild.
Yeah, that one's crazy. And then this one right here, the Donald Trump, that's the only one.
Oh, yeah. He has a Trump photo over there after the assassination attempt. Man, y'all got some fast movers. That just happened.
Yes. We have some very good clients.
That's awesome.
More out, as you can see, we're getting more and more. Feel free to take.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you streaming?
No, I'm not streaming, but I'll be posting this here later this evening.
Okay. Who are you with?
Card Cutter on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of showing people kind of what they're missing by not being here.
You are missing. I'm a fan of the John Madden 94 over here, signed by him with the game, all the little booklets and everything. And then that QR code right here in front of you, if you're interested, that'll bring you up to our registration page, and you can see everything else, new monthly options.
Okay, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Okay. Dude, how wild is this, man?
Down here, I don't know why it looks like it got covered up.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Little Polaroid. It's hard to see on camera, but you can definitely see all the writing. Look at that. Oh, man.
Yeah, we get a handful of Tupac stuff in. We get signed lyrics. We get scribbled out. He's changing the words, working through his notebook.
That is so cool.
Last time you got him
Ooh. John Lennon, and Yoko. It's a Beatles piece. Yeah, on my channel we show autographs off a ton.
JFK.
So this is wild.
Yeah, that's our friend Bubbles, things that are signed.
Yeah.
And here I got a few things that are not signed, like the shoes there.
Oh, the Prince shoes. My gosh.
Got Elvis Presley prescription bottle there.
And I'm assuming these were his glasses?
Yes, those are Elvis glasses.
That is so cool. That is so
Marshall
cool.
Mathers signed jersey.
Look at that, little shady.
Oh yeah. You look like you're close to my age, so you probably weren't old enough for it, but you probably know about it. The Live Aid, the huge concert they did in '84. That's got 180 something signatures, 128 signatures on it. She got almost every single person that was there just filled out completely.
Yeah, I was 2. I was born in 82.
Oh, see that? Yeah, I'm 86, so I don't remember, but I know of it.
Yeah, that is so cool, man. I appreciate you talking to me.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a lot of unique stuff, and it's coming in all the time. Like, we've already, people that have walked up to us. Like, I think this fella here brought in, he's got a Seinfeld. We just handed it to him there. It's a Seinfeld, like, newspaper magazine. It's,
man, how cool is that? That guy to take his time. Kind of gave me a walk through his booth. Looks like ComC here is doing a little powwow before the doors open. Shoot, what, about 30 minutes or so. There's a sports card investor booth. I'm sure you'll see Jeff here. Little V friends. I'm sure it'll be like last year. You could see Gary Vaynerchuk was there last year, almost all week. I was talking to a baseball collector earlier today about this booth in particular. Man, these are all paintings and they are just stunning, man. I'm not a big art guy. You know, I don't have any pieces in my house or anything, but this definitely makes you want to consider doing that for sure. This is going back into that hall that we kind of started the video with, but kind of on the other side, further down.
I mean, I had like.
What's up, brother? How are you? Doing good, man. Oh, there's some more food trucks. Got burgers. Got some Italian food, some gyros. Here's Tops or Fanatics. Hey, so that's it. That's going to be the first walkthrough that I do. I hope and plan on doing many throughout the week. Once again, I didn't need to show any cards. That kind of wasn't the intent of me doing this video. I just kind of wanted y'all to get a feel of how it is here in Cleveland, and hopefully it motivates some of y'all to get out here next year in Chicago. If you're gonna go and you're only gonna do one, I would say Chicago's the one, man, because you can just walk right across the street. You have that perk. But Cleveland, this place is popping, man. It really is. Seems the hobby's alive. Okay, I'll tell you that. It feels very much so like the hobby's alive here in Cleveland, and I'm very very excited to kick this week off in about 6 minutes. It looks like the door's going to open here. So until next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye. Doodles.